Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week starting the 13th. So I'm doing a couple of different cards for the energy for your week. And already you got Door to Spirit, you got Savoring Pleasure, and you got Fox, Adaptability. Really interesting cards. So I'm doing a little bit different format this week. This row here is going to be all your love life, and the row underneath it is going to be your career life. So, all right. Ooh, this is awesome actually. All right, so first I'm interested in these general cards you got for the week. So I'm just going to pull a couple cards for clarity really quick. All right, you got Four of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups, and the Tower. Interesting. All right, so let's see. In relation to, don't worry about the Tower so much because it's in relation to Door to Spirit, so it's not going to be like terrible. I feel like it's just a big change. Okay, so they're saying that you have some major things that are changing in your life, but a lot of it has to do with just how you're taking on your life right now and how you're like in your belief system with the world. So I feel like you're the way you see things, the way Spirit communicates with you, it's been through your dreams. You've been getting a lot of messages, and they're trying to help guide you towards, your best happy life right now. And they're saying that where you are right now, there are parts, and I know all of us, once you get what you want, you kind of want more, right? But I feel like the point where you're at in your life right now, this is something you wanted a certain amount of time ago. This is a dream that you saw for yourself. There's some aspect of your life that's very important, like either where you're living, this is something you manifested on your own. Your lover, the home you live in, whatever it is, your job, there is something that you got now, that you have now, that's something that you wanted a while back. And they're saying they really want you to take that moment and just really enjoy it and try to appreciate what you have with that. So, and they're saying with that, you're going to have a very change in your belief system that's going to be very big, and you're going to have to adjust yourself to this too. You have things coming in for you, and it's going to be different. You're going to have to go with the flow with this. I feel like something else is also going to happen that's kind of out of your control. And could you show me clarification on this Tower, please? Right here. Okay, so it's something, so to clarify this, yeah, you got Ten of Swords. I feel like there is something that was just too much work for you to do, something that was kind of burdening you, mentally, and I feel like you need to take a moment out for yourself. That's why you get this Savoring Pleasure. They show like a bathtub on there. I feel like you kind of need to take a moment out to just sort of relax and know that things are changing for you, but it's not at a rate that you can't handle. So that's your thing there. So the first ones you got here for your first love card, you got the Knight of Air. So clarifying that, you have Seven of Swords in reverse, you have Three of Swords in reverse, and you got Ace of Swords. So, all right, this is interesting. Okay, so you got, with the Knight of Air, I feel like something happened that somebody said something to you. This could have been a partner, could have been an ex, something that kind of, it hurt you and it made you think of past patterns you had, where you had old wounds, where like maybe you felt insecure about something in your past, and this person brought up something that was kind of a reminder, and it was very difficult to hear. I feel like this person knows that whatever they said hurt you pretty strongly, and they're gonna come around. So they're saying the advice here, you got the Six of Fire in this, the Victory. I feel like this person is going to come back not just with an apology, but I feel like it's going to be more of a way of communicating where they want to move forward in a positive way, and they're trying to come at it at a way that will work for you and them. So that's actually really, I think that's really beautiful that they're looking to try to make this work in a great way. And so they're showing, because you got that victory card, that as, you know, like you're, like, cause 6 of fire, right? That's victory. And it's saying to just celebrate that. I feel like they're trying to say that when this person does try to communicate with you, not to hold it against them, to say, okay, like, do a little bit of self-exploration, just, and make sure, so if they did say something terrible to you or whatever, talk it out, but don't make them feel too terrible about it. Try to do it in a, like, a solution kind of based way, because they show your outcome with that. If you do, and you really care about them, and you do it from, like, the best, you know, like the kindest place, they show the outcome is King of Fire, which is awesome. So that's you, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. The King of Fire is all about, that's somebody that is going to feel that passion again, that's going to be really into their person. And if it's not, and this Ace of Swords is, like, if this is communication saying that, you know, it's not going to work out or whatever, they are still saying for you to try to be happy about this, because if this was something that has been plaguing you, or is too much for you, they're saying to just take some time out and just relax, because maybe this person was really toxic, and maybe you needed this time to yourself so you could feel that peace again and feel like, oh, now I'm free to live my life any way I want, and then you can have that passion moving forward, right? So, and if not, and this person is coming back to try to make things work in a great way, then you'll have that resurgence in your relationship, and it's going to be beautiful, and you'll be, you know, a lot more potent. Could you just show me one card for the outcome, please, with this, just so I know where this communication is going? So you got 9 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like whatever it is that they're going to try to communicate with you, it's still gonna, like, it's not gonna be easy for you to hear, and it's something that's gonna, like, worry you a little bit. So I would just, like, yeah, I would try to just, like I said earlier, just focus on, like, maybe just changing your perspective on this, and maybe changing the direction that you're gonna go. It might just be that you have to go with something different, and Door to Spirit is there to tell you that they do have other plans for you, and not to worry about this too much. Do not let it, these are all swords, so it's all saying it's in your head, okay? So don't let it stress you out too much. It's not best for you. So, because they're saying you have, like, a great outcome. And the other thing with King of Fire too, with your outcome card, that could be somebody you meet too. King of Fire is somebody, whether it's male or female, it's somebody that's very attractive, someone very passionate. So you might just have a better option coming in as well. So try not to worry too much. But yeah, King of Fire, it's somebody very passionate. Usually they have a pretty good job. Usually, you know, they take care of themselves. They know how to dress. It's going to be somebody smooth. It's going to be somebody that's good, you know, in the passion area too. So, you know, I wouldn't worry too much about it. So 9 of Fire, that's for your, so that's what you got for the energy for your career this week, which is basically, it's like you're saying you're kind of at the end of, like, a long haul right now. You've been doing a lot. Yeah, so this was, okay, so this is clarified. You got Temperance, Lovers, and 10 of Wands. So, okay, first thing I'm just going to tell you that sticks out to me is that there's red in every single one of these cards, including your 9 of Fire card. So I feel like whatever's been happening, it's been requiring a lot of base energy coming from you, a lot of, like, brute energy. Like, so the first card being Temperance, I feel like you've been trying to calm it down, keep it light, just do what you need to do. And the Lovers is saying I feel like it's saying that you're gonna have a new option in front of you, and that you'll be able to decide what it is that you truly want. And it's like some sort of, like, new partnership, because I just keep seeing, like, their hands touching. I feel like it's a new partnership of some sort, or a new contract, just a new offer for you. just be careful because you did get 10 of Wands for your near future position. So I feel like you're going to be feeling like you're unsure if you should do this because it'll be like more money but a little bit more responsibility. So just be careful. Make sure you weigh out what it is you want to do. And so my advice would be, if like your boss offers you a promotion of some sort, just say, all right, here's the responsibilities, the job responsibilities that I can take on, and then this is what I'm not going to have time for. And just see how you feel about that. You might need to do a little bit of negotiating, but they are saying for your advice that you got 8 of Earth. So I feel like they're saying that you do need to research it a little bit and just see what you can do and what you can't. Like, so I feel, all right, so here's what you got. The sun is what you got for your outcome, right? Beautiful. It's everything you want. I just feel like the 8 of Earth is saying that you need to take that time out to really just pick out the details of what you are willing to do and what you're not willing to do, and how much you want to be compensated for that difference. So take it as you will, but I feel like either that, or it could also be that you might not, I feel like the offer might be there, but there might be some condition where you have to learn a new skill in order to get it, and you'll definitely get it if you do that skill, but just make that clear with whoever it is that you're trying. So you might just be taking up an extra course while you do your work. So just to let you know, you might be taking that on, but it's going to be very rich rewards for you, so it'll be really beautiful. So now I'm going to do a card from the fairy deck to see how we can take on our week in the happiest, funnest way possible to make our week lighter. Thank you, fairies. You got celebration. So I feel like, and yeah, I see 2 people celebrating on here. So if you have a part, oh, it looks kind of more like father-daughter too. So I feel like, you know, if you can, I would try to make time, you know, maybe with your parents or children, or, you know, if you don't have any, that's okay. I feel like you just need to make time to just kind of have fun time. I would go out, like if you can, have, you know, a little dinner or something with some friends. I feel like you need a little bit of that, because this looks like, just looking at all these cards, it looks like you have been taking a lot on, and there's a little, like, it's feeling slightly heavy for you guys. You know, my favorite little Sagittarians here. So I would just take a little, take some light time if you can. And if you're by yourself, whatever, you know, I had that song, Dancing with Myself, you know, do it. Celebrate by yourself. Have some champagne. There's nothing wrong with like a little glass of champagne and like dancing to your favorite music or watching TV or whatever, you know. Celebrate yourself. It's okay. Or, you know, it's going to sound cheesy, but, you know, do your favorite little drink or whatever, and then write down all the things you love about yourself. Like, just celebrate you know. It seems like you might need it this week, so just do it, okay? There you go. That's my stuff for the week. Have a great week, Sagittarius.